Do you have an idea for a show, series, or movie? If you have a story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit Do you have an idea for a show, series, or movie? If you have a story, we want to help you tell it. If you have a voice, we want to make you heard. It's your content and our crew. Wondering what it would look like for you to have an online channel? It could look a little bit like this. Your show featured on the network homepage, free content and teasers for everyone to enjoy, and exclusive content available to subscribers who are paying you for your content and logging in to watch. A viewing community engaging with your content through a chat room on your channel page. Entertainment and entertainers in every genre just found a new home. D3T TV. Is it what's next for you?
Well, a little game of horse is nothing to me. You're looking at a lunch hour later. Good old game of horse. Jump it off. In order to see this whooping I'm about to put on these boys, you need to subscribe to D3T TV. Check it out.
Where we lock and load, Allen Powell's. It's the Allen Powell Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Powell Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Powell Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. It's the Allen Powell Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.
Hello, everyone. How are you all tonight? This is the Allen Powell Show live Tuesday night, 7 p.m. We are live via Facebook Live, I believe YouTube Live, and Rejoice 102.3. If you are looking at me via YouTube or Facebook Live, you're probably looking around and saying, where are the co-hosts? Well, tonight I am solo dolo. That's my little slang, my little slang talk that I used to talk. Y'all know what that is. I'm solo tonight. So y'all know what that means. All the listeners and the viewers, you all are the co-hosts for me tonight. So what I need you all to do is call in, have some fun with me tonight, and we're going to hold it down with me and y'all. That's how we're going to do it tonight. So, I'm going to give y'all the numbers early. I need y'all to write them down and get ready to call in on these hot topics and give me some hot takes. Suburbs, 708-445-9922. Indiana, 219-933-9922. And Chicago, 773-288-9922. I think that I want to do something special tonight for the viewers. I think I want to give away some free shirts tonight. That's how I'm feeling tonight. It's only me. I need y'all to help me make this a great show tonight. I think I'm going to give away one T-shirt for a female, one T-shirt to a male. To the best callers that call in tonight with some great hot takes or some great content for this show tonight. So, yes, call in tonight, and I'm going to give away some free merchandise. Alan Powell Show, you can rep it, take some pictures, and we're going to make this show great. So with that being said, listeners and viewers, let's lock and load. We're going to get right into this show. The NBA awards just happened. They announced the winners for MVP, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year. A lot of awards. The question is, did they get it right, though? So I'm going to go down a list of the different awards that was won. And I need y'all to call in and tell me, did they get it right? Did they get it wrong? And tell me your thoughts and opinions on all these awards that they gave out. So, let's talk about the first award, which is the most important, and that is the MVP that was won by Giannis. Hold on, we got our first caller. Let's see what this caller got to say. Thanks for calling the Alan Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
My name is Constance Clinton. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, Miss Clinton. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I was asked to call in, so I am doing so.
Okay, so you can just call in and tell me whatever. Do you follow the NBA at all?
No, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. But I got one question because I know you know this name.
Oh.
And this is the question that I ask to all my guests that come into the show.
Okay.
If you answer this question right, you will win a free shirt.
My God.
If you answer the question wrong, I don't know if I can give that shirt away. And this is all about answering the question right for me. It's not about.
Okay.
So if you agree with me, then you get a free shirt. If you don't agree with me, then I might have to hold my shirt back.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to do my best.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Are you a LeBron James fan?
Yes, I am.
And I got some bad news. That's the wrong answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We got one more. It's okay. We got one more question. You can make it up. If you answer this one right.
Okay.
If you had a choice between two players, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
I'm sorry, Miss Clinton. I can't believe you just answered both questions wrong. How did that happen? And I know you part of the Jordan era. So, can you explain to me why would you pick LeBron James over Michael Jordan? I want to hear this.
Well, I never was a Michael Jordan fan anyway.
What?
I
Blasphemy.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
I know awesome. He does great things, and he is really an awesome basketball player. But it's just something about LeBron. Because I don't even really watch sports, but the time that I do watch it with my husband, it's just something about him that I really, really like.
What is this? His hairline or something? He got a bad hairline, but if you like his hairline, then maybe I don't know.
I think he's a great basketball player. I really do.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna take care. Just because you called in, I'm still gonna give you a free shirt. But I'm sad that you made those selections. But I will be bringing you a free shirt for being the first caller to call in.
Okay, thank you so much, and I'm gonna wear it too.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
What a start to the Alan Powell show. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. With our first caller called in, and I thought it was an easy question. I thought it was a very easy question. But apparently it wasn't. And it should have been easier for her because she was in the Jordan era. How do you get captivated by LeBron shenanigans? Like he got the glow or something. What is going on? I don't know what happened. It's okay, though. Once again, this is the Alan Powell Show. This is Al. I am solo tonight, so I need y'all to call in and help me with this show tonight. We just had our first caller. Kind of was a Debbie Downer for me, but I'm going to try to pick it back up. So let's get back into these topics, though. The NBA just had some NBA awards last night. He had MVP. Giannis Antetokounmpo won the MVP. And so he won the MVP over James Harden. A lot of people feel that James Harden probably should have won. I'm going to tell you all some of the numbers that they all had, and you tell me who you think should won MVP. So Giannis, his team had the best record in the league. He averaged 27 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. And once again, he had the number one team in the NBA. James Harden, on the other hand, I believe was the 4th seed in the West. He averaged 36 points, 7.5 assists, and 6 rebounds. He had a very long stretch where he dominated, putting up great numbers offensive-wise. And so, I mean, he gave every team in the NBA at least 30 points one time. Pretty impressive. But Giannis won the MVP. He gave his speech. I missed the speech, but I heard he cried and done some things. And so, Giannis won the MVP. Giannis and Harden was runner-up. So, my question is, did they get it right, though? Some people feel Giannis had a better surrounding supporting cast than James Harden. I don't know. I would say this. Giannis had the best record in the East in the whole NBA. He had the best record. Houston, James Harden in Houston had the 4th seed in the West. And so it's different arguments that you can make. So that's one award that was given out last night. Y'all can call in and tell me what you all think. I'm going to give the numbers out again because I know that sometimes it's hard to remember them. So I'm going to go slow. Suburbs 708-445-9922. Indiana 219-933-9922. In Chicago 773-288-9922. So if you got a cell phone, I believe you can call any of those numbers anyway. So if you just caught one of those numbers, just use your cell phone. Cell phone to get through anything. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the other awards. Luka Doncic, player for the Dallas Mavericks, won Rookie of the Year over Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. So, in my opinion, I like Trae Young better. But I think the NBA wanted Doncic to win it for other reasons. I think he's like a European, a different, a different race. And I think they want to pub him to maximize their reach. So I believe that's why the reason Luka won it. Trae Young, I believe, should have won it in my opinion. But it's not about my opinion. It's about yours. So y'all call in and tell me who y'all thought should have won these awards. That's another award that was given out. We got Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player over D'Angelo Russell from the Brooklyn Nets and De'Aaron Fox from the Kings. So, we got another caller. Let's take this call and see what the caller got to say. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
Hi, this is Doretha calling from Maryville. Calling to comment about the MVP.
Okay.
I think they got it right.
And why do you say that?
Giannis is a young player, and he carried his team all the way to the finals. Not the championship finals, but the finals for that.
In the East?
In the East.
Right.
So I think they did a great job, and I think he deserved it.
What do you think about the argument that Harden put up at least 30 points against every team in the league, and he had a big stretch of offensive stretch like that? What do you say to people who might say that's never been done, or if it's been done by very few people? What do you say to that argument?
I think Harden is a great player, but I think it takes a lot for a young player to come and dominate, dominate a league like that. He's very young, don't have a whole lot of experience. James Harden does.
Gotcha.
So I think they got it right this time.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for calling in with that comment, and I appreciate you.
All right.
All right. So she said they got it right. Giannis should have won it, and so that's one person's opinion. Other awards: Pascal Siakam from the champion Raptors won Most Improved over D'Angelo Russell, Brooklyn Nets, and De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings. I think D'Angelo Russell, I think he should have won that award. For him to take that Brooklyn team to the playoffs like that, he didn't have no superstar like Kawhi Leonard. I like D'Angelo Russell for Most Improved, but Pascal Siakam did show up in the playoffs, but it's a regular season award. So regular season, I picked D'Angelo Russell. But Pascal Siakam really showed himself in the NBA Finals and the playoffs. So other awards: Lou Williams of the LA Clippers won Sixth Man of the Year over Montrezl Harrell, his own teammate, and Domantas Sabonis from the Pacers. I don't have no argument with that. Lou Williams balls out every year. Well, the past couple of years, he's just been balling. Rudy Gobert, center for the Utah Jazz, won Defensive Player of the Year over Giannis Antetokounmpo and Paul George. Rudy Gobert, I have no argument with that pick. Bucks coach Mike Budenholzer, Milwaukee Bucks coach, won Coach of the Year over Mike Malone and Doc Rivers. So, yeah, those are the awards. Do you agree, disagree? Call in and tell me. And so, I'm going to keep giving these numbers because I want to keep getting the callers. So, suburbs, 708-445-9922. Indiana, 219-933-9922. And Chicago, 773-288-9922. So, continue to call in. Got a quick word from one of our sponsors. Show is brought to you by Fish Lips. Fresh, fried, and on time. 2-steak cut fried catfish, French fries, sweet Hawaiian dinner roll, and a drink. You get all of that. And this is for the Indianapolis area, not around here. Sorry, y'all. But Indianapolis, y'all listening, this is brought to you by Fish Lips Fried Catfish. So they open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. She delivers, and delivery starting at $2. So you can call your order in at 765-734-0428. If you want more info, follow Denise Williams on Facebook, and she will be able to take care of you. I've seen the pictures, and it looks fire. So Indianapolis, y'all go place y'all order because she got some good stuff. So moving on. We got MB up. We got another call. Let's take this call, and then we're going to get right back into it. Thanks for calling the Allen Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
What's good, man? It's Joe Cinco Smith.
Cinco! What you know?
What's good, man? I'm calling about that Giannis with the MVP, man. I actually think it was the wrong choice.
Why you say that?
Because I think James Harden made it just as much as far as he did as far as the playoffs. Well, Giannis went to the Eastern Conference. But, man, for a man to go out and score 30 points on dang near every team he done played, man, like, come on now. Like, Giannis wasn't doing that. He wasn't putting up no numbers like James Harden, man.
He's not doing that, but I'm gonna give you the argument against that. Harden is ball dominant, you know, the ISO ball, dribble. Like Giannis is not out there dribble, ISO ball. He's getting his organically.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Mr. Al, listen, man.
Okay.
All Giannis do is ISO ball. That's the only thing he could do is go to the basket. He ain't got no jumper. He can't shoot. You feel what I'm saying? The only thing he have is going to the basket. He's sort of like LeBron was when he first came to the league. All he did was went to the basket. He ain't got no jumper. LeBron has to develop a jumper. Giannis needs to develop one. James Harden could do all of that.
But he also plays a different position. So, you know, guards is supposed to be able to shoot better than forwards. But I got your point. I get you. So
yeah.
you think they got it wrong. You think Harden should have won MVP.
Yeah, personally, I would have gave it to Harden, but you know, I didn't. What's up, sportsologist? How you doing, baby?
I'm solo dolo tonight, brother. It's only Al in tonight, brother.
Serious?
Yes, sir. So it's only Al tonight. Sportsologist will be back next week, though. So, but thank you for the call, brother.
Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all call into my man. Call into the Al Powell Show, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, man.
All right. That was Mr. Cinco calling in. Y'all have seen him on the show plenty of times, calling in with his take. So, moving on, we got NBA free agency. Before I come back this next Tuesday and do the show, it will be some action taking place in the NBA. I'm talking about 12 o'clock midnight, I believe, Sunday or Monday. Team general managers and coaches will be knocking at free agents' door at midnight. As a matter of fact, let's take a pause right there. Let's take a pause because something just came to me. I wonder how the family feel when they got these coaches and general managers knocking at their door at midnight, coming to persuade them to a team. Now, I know they're gonna get paid and they're gonna get money, but that's kind of an inconvenience in my opinion. Like, what if I gotta go to work in the morning? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? They knock on the door, I gotta go to work, and then it's been stories where they don't leave until you agree to sign a contract. So I'm just thinking like that got to be an inconvenience. I don't know. I just went on a rant tangent. I don't know. It just caught me off guard. Like if I'm one of the family members, and you got to pay me to wake me up. If you waking me up, you got to give me something. I'm part of the contract now. Like okay, I'm part of the contract. Okay, who the free agent? Clay. You get $190 million, and $1 million go to my son who got woke up because you woke him up. You gotta give him $1 million. Either you want me or you don't. Do you want me? Well, you gotta take care of my family. Whoever got woke up get a piece of this pie. Am I crazy for that? Y'all let me know. Am I tripping? Because I like my sleep. Do y'all like y'all sleep? If y'all gotta go to work in the morning and some coach or general manager banging on your door and they say they ain't leaving until you sign a contract, you get woke up. What happens with that? Am I tripping? Am I tripping if I say that my family needs a piece of the pie for being woke up. Because this happens in real life. At midnight, they're going to be knocking on the doors. So, y'all let me know am I tripping. I just had a little rant. I'm sorry. I'm sweating a little bit. I just got a little offended by that whole scenario. But I guess with the money right, that'll calm down my attitude. Anyway, NBA free agency will be going on, I believe, Sunday or Monday. And it will be some action. So I believe before this next show, we will have some breaking news. Players are going to be going to different teams. Money is going to be getting thrown around, millions of dollars. And so I'm going to go through this list. And what I want y'all to do, I need y'all to call in and tell me what is the best fit for these free agents. I'm going to go through the list. And I need y'all to call in and tell me what team is the best fit. Let's go down the list. Kevin Durant tore his Achilles. My first question is, if you a GM, do you still give him a max contract? Because I don't know. Every player that I know that came back from an Achilles injury have not been the same. They said only one player was close to himself, and that's Dominique Wilkins. Everybody else, you remember Kobe tore his Achilles? Never the same. He used to be the Black Mamba. He was no Mamba. No Mamba. No Mamba. He was bad. He was horrible. Shell of himself. Tore his Achilles. Tore it up. So, Kevin Durant, do you give him a max contract? What team should he go to? The Knicks? Do the Knicks still want him after he tore his Achilles? I know the Knicks fans got to be mad. They was hot and heavy over KD. Now, if he come to that team, he got to sit out a year. Is that okay? Y'all okay with him red shirting? Missing a whole year and getting paid to sit down? Man, that's a good life. You get injured. They sign you to a contract. You just be at home getting paid. Because the basketball money guaranteed. He ain't playing next year. I don't know. Y'all got to call in and tell me, should the Knicks pursue him? What team should he go to? Should he stay with Golden State? Do you give him that max contract? Callers, y'all are the GM. If you the GM, do you give Kevin Durant this contract? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Let's go down the list. Klay Thompson towards ACL. Do he get the max contract? It ain't Achilles. The ACL, you coming back from it better and better now. Medicine today, you can come back in I think 9 months. Adrian Peterson came back super quick and was dominating like he used to be. So the ACL is I believe is easier to come back to. That's hard to say easy. I ain't never told my ACL. I don't know how it would take me to get back. But he tore his ACL. Do you give him the max contract? I mean, if you go to State, you got to. I feel like you owe it to KD to give him a contract because he played on a bad wheel. He knew he was bad, and he still went out there. I think it was the Achilles all along. That's what they saying now. When he first initially messed up his leg, and they said it was a calf, but he was reaching down by his Achilles. They said they was trying to cover him because they didn't want teams to know. They just going to say a calf so he can get his money. But it didn't work. He bruised Achilles anyway. Didn't work. So let me go down this list. Klay Thompson, where do we go? Stay in Golden State? Do we go L.A.? Where you go? Kawhi, the big fish. He's the big fish right now. He's the king. King, it ain't no King James. It's King Kawhi right now. Because he's running this free agency. Ain't nothing going to happen until Kawhi signs. Where should he go? Should he stay with the Raptors? Just won a championship. Do you try to go back-to-back? Or do you go to the Clippers? Go to your hometown? To me, I think he need to leave. Even after winning the championship. You know why? Because that team is not that great to me. It just ain't. You got a whole bunch of cast-offs on that team. Marc Gasol getting old. Serge Ibaka been to a couple teams. I mean, Siakam is young and good. But Danny Green, he a free agent. He might not come back. Kyle Lowry is fat. A little bit. He is a little fat. He fat. Sometimes he got a weight problem. I know he go back and forth with it. Hey, man, it happens sometimes. As you get older, you get fatter, though. You don't get slimmer. So it's probably on the downside for Kyle Lowry. So if I'm Kawhi Leonard, I'm looking at all of this. If I'm Kawhi Leonard, I'm looking at all of this. And I'm like, I got to go. I see the writing on the wall. So I'm reading a couple comments. No one in his house is working, trust me. Oh, that's possible. That's possible. But if I'm in the NBA, is everybody just going to leech off me? They working. They better be working for my business, like my brand. I got a brand. You ain't just about to I guarantee you, if I'm playing basketball, you're not just sitting up in the house, chilling, shopping, spending my money. So, Rhonda, you tell me, this is Rhonda off Facebook, you tell me, if you was working, making millions, will you allow people to just lay up and spend your money? Because I don't think you will. And I know I ain't. I don't let people lay up right now. And I ain't making millions right at this moment. It's coming. But if I don't let them lounge around now, I ain't going to let them lounge around later. You better get up and do something. I don't know. What's the job? What's the job you do? Just give me confidence. Just go around just talking good to me. That's your job. Make me feel good. Keep my confidence, my self-esteem up. I should never have a bad day. I should never be depressed because somebody tells me how great I am. That's your job. If I'm in the NBA making millions and you don't have to work, your job is to make sure I have a great day. Y'all agree with that? Am I tripping? I don't know. Let me go back to this list. And I'm reading y'all Facebook comments too, so y'all can comment, but I'd rather y'all call in. Let's go. The numbers are 219-933-9922. That's Indiana. Suburbs 708-445-9922. And Chicago 773-288-9922. So y'all call in. Y'all give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. All right, let's get back to this list. Kyrie Irving, where do you go? It didn't work out in Boston. I think you need to go somewhere. I just don't know where. Where should he go? I'm starting to think, though. He voted his way out of Cleveland because he didn't want to be LeBron's little brother. Then he went to Boston, talked about the young studs, then came back to apologize to LeBron. That was a soft move. Now you're a free agent. It didn't work out in Boston. You talked about them. It didn't work out. Now where you gonna go? Somebody wants you, but you got kind of a little bad name out there. You talked about LeBron. You ain't stand on it. You came back and apologized. If I'm coming to somebody and I'm like, yo, I don't want to be your little brother. I got game. I'm on my own team. I ain't calling you back like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I was tripping. You want me to ask for my team back. Yeah, name that movie, I give y'all a free shirt. I just ad-libbed. Name that movie. Call in, name that movie. You get you a free shirt. All right, we got another call. Let's call. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
This is your girl, Roselle, the original NFL Brett. What's up, Al?
What's going on, Miss NFL Brett?
I'm going to comment on your NBA thing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I have two comments. First of all, nobody in Clay's house is working, like I said. They're working on his brand, okay? So if that general manager is up, waking him up in the middle of the night, they making lemonade, frying pork chops, doing what they need to do to make sure that situation works out in his favor, okay?
I dig that. I like that.
Okay. Right, because nobody's getting up at 6 in the morning in Clay Thompson's house. That's in his house. Is what, his mama, his girlfriend, maybe a brother or sister? No, they're not working. Okay. Second of all, Kevin Durant is worth all the money because the reason why that Kawhi has the trophy and the Warriors don't is because Kevin Durant was not 100% through the finals. You can't, and I'm the NFL Brad, and I know that. Okay. I'm just saying. So yeah, you pay him to sit for the 6 to 7 months that it's going to take that to heal, and for them extra 3 months that it's going to take him to actually get all the rust out and be ready for the playoffs, because that's when you needed him the most.
Let me ask you a question. Let's go back to this. Nobody's working in the house. I want to dig a little deeper with that, because you said they cooking, and they doing all of this. I don't know if you heard my comments. Like I believe another part of the job will to make me feel good.
That's right.
I should never have a bad day.
Never have a bad day.
Like, so what's the number of compliments you have? What's the number of compliments you have to give throughout the day as part of your job?
As part of my job, compliments a day.
How many compliments you need, Miss NFL Brad, if you in the league and nobody's working, but they got to give you compliments? How many compliments you need throughout the day?
I'm going to say 7 per person.
7. That is the number of completion. 7 per person. Jeez.
All right.
So look, how many people in your house right now?
Right now it's 6, including myself.
So that's 42 compliments if I got the math right. I mean, I ain't been in school in a while, but I believe that 42 compliments.
That will work. That will work.
So I guess I want you to do this for me as a caller of the Allen Powell Show. Can you challenge them to do that just because your millions ain't came yet, but it's coming? So tell them to get ready.
Wait, look, I'm going to challenge them to do it because the NIPSCO is paid and so is the water bill. and they don't have the eviction notice on the door. So I'm going to challenge them to do that regardless. I'm with you on that. The challenge is up. I will let them know.
Yeah. So, and then we're going to get an update on that later on.
Right, because I told them yesterday, I was like, you know what, I wish I had a dog. Because when I come in the door and I have a dog at home, he's happy to see me. Whatever it is, no matter what kind of day he had, he's happy to see me. I walk the door, children complaining and stuff like that. So, yes, we're going to update that in a week.
Ain't it great the dog can't talk? Ain't that something?
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Thank you for that call.
No problem.
All right. That was a caller. She said, okay, they're going to be cooking up some stuff. That's another thing. That's another perk that I think should be allowed. It's a good call. I like it. So let's go through the rest of these names. Where did I leave off? Kyrie. Jimmy Butler. Where do you go? Where should Jimmy Butler go? He's really getting a bad name. Even though he's writing in some of the stuff he do, but you voted out of Chicago. You called them out. You called the players out in Chicago. You voted out of there. You went to Minnesota. Called Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins soft. Called them soft. They don't got the go-get-it attitude. Got traded from there. Then as soon as you go to Philly, you get into it with the coach. You ain't getting the ball enough. You don't feel part of the offense. But you know you did good. So where does Jimmy Butler go? And then the other question will, wherever he go, is he going to start another fight? He's a fight starter. Everywhere he go, he get into it with somebody. Do you want that on your team? Is he a cancer? Or is he passionate? I don't know. And then do you give him a max contract? Is Jimmy Butler a max player? My producers say absolutely. I don't know. He's not LeBron, Kevin Durant, Steph. He's not even. You think he's a max player? Was it his team though? He said he led his team to the playoffs. What, you said every year?
Yeah. Every year that he's been on the squad as a starter, he led them to the playoffs.
You might have to pull up to a mic because I don't know if people can hear you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. He said Jimmy is a max player. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's a very good player. He's a tier under the max. Is Jimmy a max player? Let me know. I don't know. Let's go to the rest of this list because we got some more topics. Tobias Harris. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Nice player. Okay player. He's like a third or fourth option. But the way they throwing the money around, he'll get some money. Where did he go? Do he go back to Philly or he go somewhere else? Kemba Walker from the Charlotte Hornets. Good player. Is he a max player? I don't know. Made the All-Star team this year. Great with Charlotte, even though they don't have no other stars. What would he do with some other teammates? Would he thrive or not? Kemba Walker, is he a max player? I don't know. Chris Middleton, Milwaukee Bucks, the sidekick to Giannis. Good player. How much money he get? I know he ain't a max player, but somebody gonna give him a big deal. I don't know how much money he makes. He needs to go back to Milwaukee, but if they thinking like me, he's not a max player. I'm not giving you. You're not gonna hold me hostage because I need you. I'm not gonna overpay you. We just got to find another route. I don't know. Should Chris Middleton stay? I don't know. Al Horford, he got bamboozled. Boston said, "Hey, can you opt out of your last year, your $30 million option, and then we'll renegotiate. Give you a new deal. It'll help out the team, and we'll give you more guaranteed money." Somewhere down the line, though, something happened because he didn't sign a new contract. Now all of a sudden he's an unrestricted free agent, and negotiations broke off. That sounded like the banana and tailpipe to me. I feel like they wanted to get rid of that money, have some salary cap space, and they gave him the wink, but they had their fingers crossed behind their back. He got jobbed. That's what happened. He had a $30 million option, 1 year. He ain't making that nowhere else. He might get more guaranteed overall, but not by a lot. I don't know. Where should he go? What team? I think he can really help a team. I don't know how much he's going to charge, how much he's going to cost. But he's a good player. DeMarcus Cousins. He messed up when he tore his Achilles. He was about to get a big deal. Tore his Achilles. Tried to bandwagon and get a ring with the Golden State Warriors. And he ain't see all these injuries happen. He tried it, though. I ain't mad at him. I would have done it, too. Oh, y'all don't want me? I'm about to sign for $5 million. Go get me a ring. Didn't work out. And he looked sloppy. He looked fat and sloppy, too. There's a lot of fat people going on around here. DeMarcus out there looking bad. Hope he get in shape. He barely can get off the ground. It's rough out. It's rough out here, man. This brother 6'11" can't dunk no more. It's rough out here. So where do we go? Do we sign another 1 year deal, try to prove itself? You got a bad Achilles and you got a bad attitude. Don't forget his attitude was bad too. He always is snapping on somebody. So he got a bad will and a bad attitude. That's two bads. How much money do we make? Where you go? I don't know. So those are NBA free agents. So I need y'all to call in. Tell me, where should these free agents go? Tell me. Suburbs 708-445-9922. Indiana 219-933-9922. Chicago 773-288-9922. I gave away one free shirt to the first caller that called in. She was a woman. So the next male that called in, if you don't already have a Allen Powell shirt, to the next male that called in, I'm giving you a free shirt for calling in and talking some sports with me, having some fun. Next male caller, even if you got one, I might just still give you one. You can give one to a relative. That's how we do it on this show. So next male caller that call in gets a free shirt. All right. If y'all tuned in to last show, we had Tiffany Walker on with us from Art Hill Ford, and she got some big things going on. If you need a vehicle, she's the person to go to. But this show is also going to give up a discount if you're in the market for a car and you use the promo code Lock and Load and go see her. You can get a discount of up to $4,600. That's big. That's how we do it on the Allen Powell Show. We want y'all riding nice for the summertime. Go see Tiffany Walker at Art Hill Ford in Maryville, Indiana, 901 West Lincoln Highway. Use the promo code Lock and Load. If you don't need a car, if you know somebody that do need a car, if they use that promo code, you get a discount of up to $4,600. Don't miss out. Tell somebody they need a car. Go see Tiffany Walker, Art Hill Ford. Do not miss this opportunity. One in a lifetime. Don't know if it will happen again. So, Alan Powell Show is going to give you a discount of up to $4,600. $4,600. 4600. I don't even know how many different ways I can say it. The number 4600. That's a big discount. Moving on. Go see Tiffany Walker, Art Hill Ford. I don't know. I wasn't great in Spanish. I can't say it in Spanish. Let's see. Cuatro. Let me see. Cinco. Seis. What's the zeros? Oh, come on, man. We don't know the zeros? Come on, somebody call in and tell me how you say zero in Spanish. For some reason, I got uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. What was zero? Nobody knows it. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe what just happened. My producers don't know how to say zero in Spanish. I don't know how to say zero in Spanish. I'm pretty sure my sound guy don't know how to say zero in Spanish. This is an unsolved mystery that just happened on the Alan Powell Show. How do you say zero in Spanish? Call in, free shirt. I might, and male or female. I got to know this. Suburbs, 708-445-9922. Indiana, 219-933-9922. Chicago, 773-288-9922. How do you say zero in Spanish? What just happened? How we got four brains that I know a lot of us took Spanish. Sound guy, you too. And nobody know how to say zero in Spanish. What just happened on the Alan Powell Show? I need to know. Call in, let me know, because I don't know. Producers don't know. Sound guy don't know. We lost. All right, moving on. We did have an NBA draft this past week. Zion Williamson was drafted number 1 to the New Orleans Pelicans. Ja Morant to the Memphis Grizzlies. RJ Barrett to the New York Knicks. Kobe White to the Chicago Bulls. How are y'all feeling about the NBA draft? Who will be the best player? Will this point guard work out for my Chicago Bulls? We need a point guard. Kobe White, he was just okay to me. I don't know. Kobe White, okay. I would have rather liked Darius Garland, but he went before Kobe. So, I don't know. Let's see what this caller got to say. Thanks for calling the Alan Powell Show. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment?
I didn't listen to just nada.
Nada?
Nada.
Hold on. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm giving my name. Bye.
What? All right, man. Somebody call in and tell me is nada how you say zero in Spanish. That's not it. My producer saying no. She tried it. This ain't hood Spanish. This is real Spanish. Yeah, and didn't want to give her name. She didn't want to be on blast. She could at least say where she was from. Where was she from? They got some slow people walking around that thing. She didn't want to put her city on blast either, I guess. Sound like that Chicago school system, though. I don't know. Ooh. Did I just say that? Or was it the Gary school system? I don't know. I'm from Gary. From Markham, too. I don't know what just happened. Zero in Spanish is what we're trying to find out right now. She said nada. I tell her nada. We got another caller calling in. What's your name? Where you from? What's your comment? Hello? Are you online?
Yes.
What's your name? Where you from?
Cherie, South Paula.
And where you from? Oh, you said
South
South Paula.
Paula.
I'm sorry. All right. Okay, so what's your comment?
No, you was asking about the question about how do you say zero in Spanish?
Yes.
And I was calling in.
Okay, what you got?
It's cero.
That sounds right.
That
Close
is
enough?
right.
Okay, so I'm going to write your information down. You get a free shirt.
All right.
Okay, if you give it to my sound guy, we will get your information and we will ship you a free shirt. So stay on the line.
All right.
Thank you so much for calling in. So, Seto. Oh, that is right. I remember now. Yeah. South Holland got a good school system. South Holland. They good out there. They know they Spanish. Yeah. Oh, my producer's from South Holland. He lives in South Holland right now. Of course he agrees with that. Well, why you didn't know? You was in a different class? What school you went to? My producer didn't pay attention to Spanish. All right. Where we at? Okay. NBA draft. Okay, yeah, we got through that. Oh, Space Jam 2 is coming out. LeBron is the lead, of course. You know who we're trying to be like. I wanna be like Mike. Can't be like Mike. My question is though, are y'all excited about Space Jam 2? Do y'all think it would be better than Space Jam 1? My producer shaking their head said no. Should have left it alone. We gonna see. These are some of the people that's in the movie. Anthony Davis, I wonder if that was part of this new deal he got with LA. He's gonna get, hey man, I'm gonna put you in Space Jam, make you some money. I don't know. Got his banana boat buddy, CP3. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, him, LeBron James, Chris Paul, what's his name? No. Carmelo Anthony and Dwayne Wade was on a banana boat together. Sounds a little suspect to me, but whatever. They homies. I'm not getting on a banana boat with my homies. Sitting like that anyway. A little suspect. I don't know. Anyway, in the movie, Anthony Davis, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson, got some women, Diana Taurasi from the WNBA, and the I'm about to jack her name up. I'm just gonna not even say their last name. Anika and Chin. Man, I'm jacking their names up. Two sisters from the WNBA is gonna be in Space Jam. Okay, I'm not about to do that to myself. So, y'all let me know y'all thoughts about Space Jam 2. Will y'all going to see it? Do you think it's gonna be better than Space Jam 1? All these new school people who love LeBron James, make sure y'all go see Space Jam 1 first before y'all get all mesmerized by this new technology that they gonna have and all this new stuff. The original Space Jam with the GOAT, Michael Jordan, go see that first. With the originators, Bugs Bunny, all the great characters, go see that first. So, just had a little thought about that. So, moving on, real quick. Another word from our sponsors. Hey, Tipsy Talks is happening this Thursday. Who wants to get your money right and get your finances in order? Well, this is the event for you, June 27th. It will be experts in finances and business at Theater 47 in Park Forest, Illinois, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So, tickets are only $10 for this life-changing event. You will get expert advice from business consultants, real estate brokers, accountants, and more. So, if you want to buy tickets, Tipsy Talks at eventbrite.com. Look, support the sponsors that support this show, y'all. This is a great event, a panel discussion about money. I'll be there because I got to get my money right. I've been spending a lot of money lately. Too much. Got to put myself on a budget. It's been getting bad out here. So I'm going. I got to get my finances right. So if y'all want to see me there, come on out. Theater 47 in Park Forest. Google it. Because I don't have the address right in front of me. I'm sorry. But at Theater 47, Park Forest, it'll pop up. My guy J Camp the Champ is throwing another event. Y'all support that brother. He throws great events. Maybe I can find this address. I think I got it in here. If I can't, I might just have to move on. Where I'm at. Yeah, I got it. 350 Victory Drive in Park Forest, Illinois. $10. if you come, you might win a free shirt too. I think I'm gonna give away some free shirts at that event. So come out to that event and say you came because of the Allen Powell Show, and you'll win a free shirt. That's how we doing it. Because I'm solo today. Just giving stuff away. So y'all come out, support that brother. He doing great things. All right, where I'm at. Got some extra stories before we get up out of here. Complaints in Connecticut from females talking about transgenders that's competing against them in track. They mad. These women are mad. These women who was born girls, babies, are now racing against guys that changed to women and they more physically gifted. They mad. What are y'all thoughts about this? Because these states are allowing this type of stuff. If I got a daughter, I don't want her running against I don't want to say the wrong name because I don't want to get in trouble. But I just a man that changed into a woman. I don't want that. I want woman against woman, man against man. That's fair, in my opinion. What y'all think? I don't know. That's in Connecticut though. Look it up. I don't like it. Another fan was hitting baseball by a foul ball. Why won't these teams put up this extra netting? If I go and I get hit, I'm suing. I'm suing for $150 million. I'm starting off high. I came there to see a home run, not to get a black eye by a foul ball, because y'all don't want to put up no extra netting. The Chicago White Sox got ahead of this. They said they're going to put up the extra netting. But I feel like they was just trying to spite the Cubs because Cubs didn't do it yet. Well, we can't beat y'all with a better audience. We'll do the moral thing. Maybe we'll win some fans that way. I think that's just what they did. I don't know. But this is about the third fan. This fan got hit in L.A. I know people who pay premium dollars to send them seats, but health is better, in my opinion. I don't know. Just an extra story. So we about to get on up out of here. But look, hey, subscribe to our YouTube, Allen Powell's on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook at Allen Powell Show. Instagram at the Allen Powell Show. Follow us on D3T TV. If you want to hear more of me, interviews, how we got started, challenges, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Subscribe to our channel. You will be supporting us. D3T TV. Subscribe to our channel, and you will get behind-the-scenes content nobody else is privy to see. So you need to do that. Do it for me, please. Sponsorship. Look, if you want to promote your product, you heard about all these different businesses and stuff I just pubbed. If you want to promote your own business, you know somebody with a business and they want to promote it on the radio, this is where it's at. Bring them. We got sponsorships available. They can come in and be an in-studio guest, talk about it in detail, have some fun with us. This is the show you want your business to come to, because we going to big you up all the way, or we ain't going to do it not at all. That's how we get down. So we gonna really promote your business. Hey, ain't no limits. Women, if y'all want to promote nails, hey, we'll tell the dudes, hey, take your girls to this nail shop. Get them right. Lashes. Anything. So, you want to promote on this show? Check us out. Now, we're going to get into my segment, Come to Church With Me. That's why I just give y'all a little scripture or something that helped me. And so, this episode of Come to Church With Me, I got Genesis 1 and 3. These are very simple today. Sometimes you just got to break it down to simple stuff. Genesis 1 and 3, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. Sound pretty simple to me, right? Just basically opening your mouth and start speaking some stuff. God had to do it. And the reason why you need to do it because Genesis 1 and 27 says God created mankind in his own image. In an image of God, he created then male and female. He created them. So that's all of us. So if we created in his image, we need to do what he did. He spoke light into existence. That means we can speak stuff into existence. So, I mean, if stuff is going bad for you, like, what else you got to lose? Why not just start speaking some stuff? See what happened. It worked for me. I'm pretty sure it's going to work for you. Matter of fact, I guarantee it's going to work for you. Be consistent with it. Speak it all the time. Genesis 1:3, Genesis 1:27. That's what I got for y'all. This is Al rolling solo tonight on the Al and Pal Show. Y'all don't want to miss us coming forward. We are moving and grooving. But look, we about to get on up out of here. I'm Al. We will have the sportsologist back next week talking nonsense, thinking he know all the sports, but he don't. And I want y'all to stump him. So next week, he will be back. Don't want to miss it. So I usually say for my co-host, but because it's just me, I'll see y'all next week. That's all I got. It's the Al and Pal Show. I'm gone.
Where we lock and load, Alan Pals. It's the Alan Pals Show. Where we lock and load.